leaders of the opposition, and the NAB had filed references of corruption against.
And we are also, I mean, this is, let me come back to you. I'm going to go to Ali Abbas Bukhari, who is a special coordinator to CM Punjab. Mr. Bukhari, overall, as far as the situation is concerned, we're talking about what it means for the future of politics and whether this kind of political instability, if for the lack of a better word, is eminent of whether it will, for the future of Pakistan, will it increase, will it have its own repercussions? What do you see in the future?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all. First of all, I want to explain that the people of Pakistan, the change they wanted, once Pakistan freed from Britain era, all Pakistanis from that time in the leadership of Quaid-e-Azam, they were thinking about the freedom. But unfortunately, that freedom was only the freedom from Britain, not the freedom from the corrupt practices, not freedom from the practices under the people of Pakistan who were running the Pakistan government, who were ruling from last more than almost 70 and specifically from last 30 to 40 years. The people who are ruling Pakistan, they are not getting Pakistan the way Pakistan should be there. Now, people of Pakistan want change. People of Pakistan are here to accept the policies of Imran Khan. The way Imran Khan staring in the West, in the eyes of Western leader, staring in the eyes of international leader and talking about Pakistan and talking about the sovereignty of Pakistan. So all
as far as your own, as far as Punjab is concerned at this time, of course we've seen that it started from there. The dissidents, the dissident elements and the unsatisfied leaders within the party, the grouping that we saw happen as far as Punjab Assembly is concerned, which then has moved on to the national, the federation also. Overall, what is the situation there now? How are you as far as your allies are concerned? How are you as far as your dissatisfied MPs are concerned within Punjab particularly?
Up till now, the allies and the political affiliation of different parties and our own MPs, they all are connected with the government. Still, they have not decided anywhere to go. Even, the PMLQ has started many negotiations with the different opposition parties. But still, they haven't decided to leave government. They haven't decided to join opposition. And same is the case with the MPs of PTI on. They all are under, you can say they all are under observation or they all are under consideration of their future politics. But up till now, I'm talking about the national politics and national vote of no confidence motion. The vote of no confidence motion in National Assembly, inshallah, will be defeated by government, will be defeated by Imran Khan. Imran Khan will continue governing the whole tenure. This 5 year will be completed, inshallah, and the movement started here in Pakistan in the leadership of Imran Khan. As Imran Khan today said in Kamalia Jalsa, that I want to thank the opposition who made the Pakistani nation alive once again, who engaged my workers of PTI workers who were disengaged in previous 3 years. They all are connected now. I am here in Lahore to mobilize the people. I visited so many cities. Everyone, every youngster, every Pakistani is now committed to join Imran Khan procession, the procession of freedom, the procession of progress of Pakistan.
Certainly, whether the popularity of the government at this time, the popularity of the Prime Minister at this time, that may be what you're saying, and I'm not disputing that at this time. But overall, as far as the current political scenario is concerned, where you're seeing the opposition bring its own people, you're seeing the government mobilize its own people, what kind of an image are we setting? What kind of a tone are we setting for the future? As far as let's talk about the economic policies, the investment policies, all of those things. Are they going to take a back seat? How do you envisage, what do you envisage in the next couple of weeks?
Look, on moral grounds, how can we say about the opposition fighting for the progress of Pakistan? Are they fighting for the economical development of Pakistan? They are fighting for their own means. They are fighting for their own corruption, their looted money. They are trying to get, again, Pakistan's power to get engaged with their, what can I say, the slaves. They are working for the international mafia. They are connected with international mafia to serve them again in Pakistan. They don't want Pakistan to be a sovereign country. They don't want Pakistan to be progressed-like, to continue as a free country who can speak, whose prime minister can speak loudly, clearly about the interest of Pakistan. This is a position they have did what in past everyone know. And why are they fighting for future? For their own people, for their own interests, for their own children. They have nothing to do with Pakistani nation. They have nothing to do to improve the economy, to reduce the inflation. They just fighting for their power. Power, they wanted power because of their interest, because of their money, because of the cases they are facing. The cases, what kind of cases they are facing? They have looted. Can you explain that in past, both People's Party and PMLN ruled Pakistan? In both era, you can see how many cases they have made on each other. What can Pakistani nation, how can they deny that the people who are fighting in past with each other, now they are on same page? Either the cases are removed, either they both were false at that time, or they are false at this time against Imran Khan. Imran Khan is talking about nation. Imran Khan is talking about Pakistan. We are not setting any example of confronting. We are not going to set any situation where Pakistan, may Allah bless Pakistan. May Allah bless Pakistan.
I have to go to Ali Rashid, who is with the PPP. Ali, overall, the